Well, welcome back to Lifestyle. We're excited that you're here with us. We have so much to talk about. Instead of, it's jam-packed, jam-packed. Instead of 2 guests, which we normally have on the show, we have 4 guests. How are we going to fit it all in? Because I'm going to get right to it. I met these gals at the Home Decorating and Remodeling Show, actually Angelisa Farmer, which I'm going to get right to. I'm so excited because I met you at the Home Decorating and Remodeling Show. You came up in your bubbly personality. You're the one that really brought me to the West Haven Town Center. So I'm glad that you're here and you're with Artistry SpaSalon. Glad to have you.
Yes, we are so excited to be here. It's good to see you again.
I know, we had fun. And Jen Cook is here with Photographix. Glad to have you too.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we're going to get right to it, but before we get to both of your businesses, tell me about what is the West. And I think West Haven Town Center is kind of like Mayberry hometown. I mean, it's so beautiful and picturesque, but we've got some upscale. So tell me a little bit about it.
Absolutely. Well, West Haven is out in historic West Franklin, and it is a planned community, and part of their vision was to be able to have work and business. And fortunately, we are residents of West Haven, and my husband and I decided to do something that would give back to the community. So that's how we came up with the town center.
Oh, and now how did you become the spokesperson? Because what did you call her?
Town Center Mama.
I love it because she just, I mean, she exudes the excitement, and absolutely she should, because they're just the best place. I had such a great day just hanging out and shopping. You can get your nails done, but let's go right to it. So the Artistry SpaSalon, tell me about it and what you all do there.
Absolutely. Well, West Haven obviously is very eclectic, and people are from all different places. Nashville is very that way. Yeah. I had a very successful freelance makeup artistry career, and when you're that intimate with women, there's always questions that arise. Well, Angelisa, tell me, who does your hair, or who can give me a great brow wax? Who can I set up with to get a series of peels? And so I was always giving referrals out to other professional people in the beauty industry. So we decided to create Artistry as a place that is the art of hair, the art of skin, the art of nails, the art of body wellness with massage. So it's kind of its own little place where you, like you said, you can check in and spend the day if you'd like.
Oh, I love it. And I had the opportunity to tour the whole facility. It's fabulous. And I know that you also do the hair and makeup as well. We've got some pictures we're going to show, and I want you to describe, because I know that a lot of our viewers are going to be excited to know that you know, the holidays are coming up, and we want to think about trends as well. So this is actually your shop. You're right there on the corner.
Yes, we are. We were so excited to have the light from all of the windows in the storefront, so we decided to do the salon up to the front of the store, and the spa is towards the back. We're 2,500 square feet.
And it's beautiful. And here we're seeing some of the beautiful spaces that you have.
Absolutely. And I came from an artistic background as well, and we wanted the salon to have a very gender-friendly feel with a little subtle performance feel. So you can see the curtain almost makes you feel like you're backstage.
I love that concept.
Thank you. And this is another angle. You're looking down on the salon floor. There are 10 stations, and at the end we play the latest fashion from New York, since we are one of 7 Redken Elite salons in Tennessee.
Oh, exciting.
We are imaging a lot of the people from the runway shows back there.
Now, this is kind of the trends that we're seeing on hairstyles. I know a lot of people are getting ready for cocktail parties. So many events we're going to be. So tell me about these beautiful styles.
Well, you're taking a look at a hair enhancement. This is 100% natural human hair, and Miss Whitney Marin was growing out in an asymmetrical cut. So to give her fullness and length right away, this is a product that we carry called Platinum Seamless.
Now, is that the one at the top you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am. If you look to the right, and then underneath that is her after. But it is beautiful, and enhancements are really in right now. Falls, extensions, I guess is what most guests would probably know them as, hair extensions.
Okay, now when you put these in, how long will they last?
These should last about 4 to 6 months if you're really taking good care of them and using good product that doesn't strip the the oils from the hair.
And look how thick her hair is now.
Yes.
Oh, and so you can do all of that in salon. Now this is beautiful. Tell me.
Yes, this was a fall wedding that we just had in October, and this beautiful wedding party, you can see they each have their own feel, and what really is in for the holiday season and in for 2014 as well is a lot of vintage and modern put together. So you can see with the different dimensions of how Miss Davina Quinona has twisted this hair. She's one of our educators here at the salon. And then even if the lower right hand side, you can see the braid that kind of frames Sarah's beautiful crown.
Now that little crown, is that, I mean, some people call that the sex bump. Did you kind of tease that up a little bit?
Oh yes, honey, we gave it some Texas flair. Big hair is back, thank you, Lord. So get out your hot rollers and curling irons.
I love it. Oh, and now you also do makeup, and
Yes.
who are you working on here?
Yes, this is one of our guests that was going to an event. You know, people now are photographed more than ever. I mean, with social media and different things, girls' night out. I was finishing prepping her, and then we were going to throw some faux eyelashes to give her that last little bit of bling before the evening.
Oh, love this. So, I mean, literally you can get, we're going to be talking to Jen just in a moment about her Photographix, but you all work hand in hand, right?
Yes, and we are so blessed to have Photographix upstairs. We have partnered with them even before we had the creative space. Great photographers know people that image, and at Artistry, that's really what we try to do. We try to look at her individually and say what would be the best look for Denise, or what would be the best look for Jen, and we kind of bring that to life.
I just want to know if I can get some eyebrows like that. I mean, you've got some great eyebrows. I love those eyebrows.
Miss Nicole did these on Friday because I knew I was going to be up and close. So.
I love it. Well, that's fabulous, and I just love the fact that you take everybody. You can tell you're very individualized. Everybody enjoys talking to you. You just have that bubbly personality. So if you have some events coming up for the holidays, you definitely want to go by the Artistry Spa and Salon. Get a little treatment. Go ahead and get that massage too. That's really important as well. Well, Jen, we're going to talk to you about your business as well with Photographix. Tell me all about it. And you're located right up.
Yes, we're right above Artistry SpaSalon, and we moved in about a month after the salon did. We were looking for new space, and Angelisa had this new space that we just wanted to go check out, and lo and behold, there was studio space upstairs, and we thought, huh, this might work, and it did.
I love it. You guys have been featured in, People Magazine. You've been featured in the 2010 John Rich and Trace Adkins. I mean, you've been featured in a lot of different places. So.
We have. We've been lucky. We just kind of got in several years ago with certain people and party planners, and they referred our names out, and we got just to meet a whole lot of people, and they just kept referring and referring, and it was really great. We got to do some really exciting things.
The referrals are the best. Well, we've got some pictures that we want to show of all of your work, so we'll get right to that. Tell me what we're seeing here.
This is a senior photo. We've actually just in the last 2 or 3 years have started doing more and more senior photos, and they've been really fun because the kids are, I shouldn't say kids, they're older, but they're not as they're shy in front of the camera, and so they'll do things that maybe some of our brides and grooms won't because they think it's silly or whatnot, but we get to have more fun with our seniors, and it's just a good change of pace from what we normally do.
I love that.
And she was beautiful. She got out there and did her thing, and this was actually,
how fun is this?
This is a bat mitzvah that we did just 2 or 3 weeks ago, and this was during the Hora, which is scary but so much fun because they are all just bouncing her up and down, and we have
how did you get up that high to get?
I was on the stage where the band was.
Oh, okay,
and then
fantastic shot.
It's fun.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, what are these boys' stories? How cute.
These little boys do not have mustaches. They were really good for us, very good actually, and on their way out I was just teasing them, and I said, if y'all don't be good for your mom and daddy, I'm going to draw mustaches on all your photos. And they laughed and they said no, And so I did it just as a joke because I thought they would think it was funny, and I posted it on their Facebook.
Oh, how cute is that? I love it.
It was just cute. They're dolls.
Cute. And you do weddings, so
yes,
weddings, families, kids, events, all types, and
your whole life.
Yes, your whole life in pictures.
Yes, these are some of just our favorite, most recent brides and grooms. Just gorgeous. We have awesome clients.
Well, one of the things that we also have, and I've been teasing everybody about the boudoir. You have an entire room for beautiful. Tell me about this. I'm going to have this done. I love it.
Okay. Boudoir for us is not what a lot of other people might think that it is. Our style is very conservative, very just girly, soft, and beautiful. It's more about making you as a woman feel amazing and gorgeous in the skin that you're in today, and not worried about losing 10 pounds or, you know, anything like that. We want you to come in as you are, all sizes, ages, shapes, and let us do our thing, and you will strut around like a peacock after we're done.
I love it. And you have an entire room too. You have clothing, you have jewelry, you have, you make suggestions to women as well. And so many women have given these to their boyfriends, to their husbands.
Yep.
I mean, that makes them feel so special. Tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, most of our clients are future brides, giving that as their groom's gift. Then we have a lot of older women, 50, 60, come in that it's been on their bucket list.
Watch out there.
You know what I mean. That it's just been on their bucket list, that they've always wanted to do it, and so they come in and they're like, this is me, this is who I am, like let's cement this, and I can show my grandchildren one day.
No, we need to mention Ann Carroll is also the photographer there as well.
Yes, Ann and I have been business partners for 9 years. We've known each other for 11 years. We just did that math the other day. And she is awesome. We are yin and yang, and we finish each other's sentences. We don't have to talk to each other when we're at an event. It's like, I'm gonna, yeah, okay, got it, done. And like, we just know we work really, really well together.
Well, I love your energy. That's the thing. When you come into your spaces, especially out of this entire West Haven, it just has this great energy feel. You feel right at home right away, but yet, I mean, you're taking us to another place. I mean, beautifying the photography that you bring as well. You're just bringing a whole new level of design and expertise to our lives, and we really appreciate that. We want to cover your contact info, make sure that everybody knows where you are and how to get in touch with you. So if you girls will help me out here.
Absolutely. We're Artistry SpaSalon. We do have a Facebook page, www.artistryspasalon.com.
Great. And Jen?
And we are thephotographix.com, and we have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, all that good stuff, and you can find that all on our website.
And boudoir. Oh, yes. Don't forget about that.
It's all there.
Well, coming up, you're getting ready to entertain for the holidays, and I have a great idea, something that you can use to put your hors d'oeuvres in on the tree. That's coming up right after the break.